Hey, my name is Teresa, and I'm here on set of the second annual GPS Valentine's Day shoot, and I'm with the lovely Sarena Berish. Hey, so you'll be doing the shoot today. It's already 2022. What are your big plans for the year?
Well, I'm hoping to compete this year. Did a late show last year, so now kind of peaking off season right now, trying to build a little bit for that pro level. You know how crazy those girls can get.
Yep.
So we definitely need to put on a good bit of size until we get back on stage. So hoping to get on stage by late this year, if not, maybe early next year.
Okay. What show did you do last year?
I did the Atlantic Coast Pro in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
How was that?
The show itself was amazing. I mean,
Okay.
they put on such a good show down there. I want to say Tim Gardner's the promoter.
He
does
is
such a
my
good job.
favorite. He is like
Awesome.
the best.
That was the first show I've ever done, actually in the South really at all, because I'm
Okay.
usually always up north. I'm from Pennsylvania originally, live in West Virginia now. So a lot of Pittsburgh shows, and I think I've done Pennsylvania shows and that. But and of course, just being in Florida in November was awesome, because I'm used to snow and gross. So getting to go to the beach and right before Thanksgiving was wonderful. It was great.
So do you think you'll try to shoot for another one of his shows, or are you looking for something different? Do you know which one, or do you want to share that?
Maybe his show again.
Okay.
Just because it was like the perfect time, so it'll give me all of this year to get everything ready.
Absolutely.
Probably not anything before that. I know there's that one, I think the Legion Festival in October, I want to say, maybe in Vegas.
Yes.
So that might be a possibility, but probably, I'm thinking probably nothing before the Atlantic Coast, if not maybe even early 2023.
Okay, awesome.
So I'm just kind of fingers crossed, hoping things go well.
And you are definitely not, you've been around the whole competing bodybuilding world for quite some time, because you also work for
Olympia Tans.
Awesome. Little plug there.
Yep. Competing almost 10 years, spraying going on 7 years.
Okay, very cool. And then what else? So biggest thing to talk about, or not biggest thing, but one of the things that get a lot of female competitors in the off season is the whole body dysmorphia thing, and even in season, we never think we're lean enough, that type of thing. What's your thoughts on it?
I mean, it's definitely a very real thing.
Yes.
I've known so many friends that have started competing, maybe did one show and then completely fell off, was also improper coaching, got their hormones all messed up, all that kind of stuff. I mean, I've had that happen to myself a couple years ago. I want to say it was like 2015. My coach didn't give me any direction after my show. I gained 30 pounds in 2 weeks. My clients at the time told me it looked like I was wearing a fat suit. So I've definitely been through, the whole opposite side of the spectrum, where it's the absolute worst. But even off season, I mean, it can be a challenge. Like this shoot today, I'm very, very excited to shoot, but I don't often do off season shoots, so it is going to be a little bit different.
I totally understand that.
Shout out to GPS photography and video.
Yes.
Doing my first, I've never done Bordeaux, I can't say that word. Bordeaux. Thank you. Never say it. I've never done a shoot like that before, so I'm also very curious about that. I usually do just different styles, more outside or more flexing kind of stuff. So to have it be on the softer side and the off-season side of it, I'm excited to try something new.
And I think that's so important, especially for new competitors out there, and even seasoned ones, to know that it's okay and it's healthy, and that's, how you progress.
Oh yeah.
So
we can't be stage lean all year round.
No.
As much as we want to.
As amazing as that would be, it's just not reasonable. And I think, like I said, getting that out to, new faces, people that are looking to compete that have only done one show, knowing, what to ask their coaches and things like that is so important, especially after shows and things. So yeah, I completely agree, but at least at the same time, being okay with it and realizing it's acceptable, for sure. What else do you want to tell us? Anything, that you're just want the world to know about yourself, or anything like that?
I guess one big thing that I always find is that a lot of people say, it's always too late for them, or, they're this age or whatever. A big thing that I always love to say is, but doing the spray tanning, I've sprayed Masters Nationals for years. The oldest person that I've sprayed is 84 years old. And
Holy
they actually
smokes.
have an 80 plus bodybuilding class where you can turn pro. So, I get these ladies all the time. They're like, oh, that's great, but I could never do it. And I just want to encourage anyone. I mean, I didn't even start lifting until I was 21. I just turned 30 last year. And there's never a too late point to start. There's always somewhere that you can go from this. And there's never, too late to get fit or put on muscle or, just get in shape at all. And just be healthy is the big thing.
Yeah.
To just encourage everyone to do that if they want to push their body to that limit, that everybody's capable of it.
I love that. That is great advice. So I appreciate you coming in today. I know you're going to have a blast shooting. You're working with one of the best. So have a blast with that. And we look forward to seeing your progress throughout the year and wish you all the best with your shows.
Thank you.
Yes, thanks.